Hello folks, Google kick-started Android 14 beta testing for Pixel smartphones several days ago, and in a few months Samsung will do the same for Galaxy devices. Samsung's version of Android 14 dubbed One UI 6.0 will add new features on top of everything that's included in Android 14. Once beta testing is over, Samsung will start rolling out the stable version of Android 14 and One UI 6.0 to the public. But which Galaxy device will be the first to get the One UI 6.0 update? As Samsung fans already know, the first Galaxy device to get the next big One UI upgrade will be the company's latest Galaxy S flagship, the Galaxy S23, unless the company changes the trend it has established over the years. The same goes for the beta version of One UI 6.0. Galaxy S23, S23 Plus and S23 Ultra owners will get to test drive the new software before anyone else through the One UI 6.0 beta program. But as it has done in previous years, Samsung will also extend the program to other flagships including the Galaxy Fold 5 and Flip 5 that are coming out later this year, and pretty much all Galaxy S, Note and foldable flagships that are eligible for the update. Some mid-range phones could also get the One UI 6.0 beta. It's impossible to be sure which ones, though devices like the Galaxy A53 and A54 are possible contenders. As for the timeline, August is a safe bet for the initial One UI 6.0 beta release, as the One UI 5.0 beta debuted in early August last year. The stable public version should start rolling out within the next 2 months. It might even come out sooner, but we will have to refrain from speculation here, as nothing is ever guaranteed when it comes to release dates for major OS upgrades. Now, which Samsung device will be the first to come preloaded with Android 14 and One UI 6? Well, let's just say that at this time it's rather impossible to answer that with any certainty, except that Samsung's new foldables, the Galaxy Fold 5 and the Galaxy Flip 5, and tablets, the Galaxy Tab S9 series, won't be the ones to get that honor. The best bet, unfortunately, is the Galaxy S24 series next year. The Galaxy S23 FE could run Android 14 out of the box, but only if Samsung decides to wait until December this year to bring their phone to market instead of releasing it in October or November. Of course, Samsung could switch things up, surprise us by launching a mid-range phone with Android 14 out of the box before a flagship device. It has happened before with Android 10, although we would suggest keeping your expectations in check at least until after Android 14 becomes available for existing Galaxy devices. Meantime, nothing is eternal. Everything has a beginning and an end, and the same applies to firmware support for Samsung Galaxy devices. This scenario has now happened to a couple of Galaxy phones and tablets. Galaxy Club knows that Samsung has just ended support for 3 phones, namely the Galaxy A40, Galaxy A20 and Galaxy A10. They were released in the first half of 2019, which means Samsung ended support after 4 years. Both the Galaxy A10 and Galaxy A40 have been updated to the March 2023 security patch, so they're ending on a recent firmware update. In addition to the aforementioned phones, Samsung has removed 3 Galaxy tablets from its official list of supported devices. They are the Galaxy Tab S5e, Galaxy Tab A10.1 and the Galaxy Tab A with S Pen. Similar to the phones, the 3 Galaxy tablets that lost support were released in the first half of 2019. They have reached end of life on older firmware. However, these phones and tablets are not necessarily unsafe to use moving forward, given that some Galaxy devices get new security patches every 6 months. These phones and tablets that have reached out end of life should stay relatively safe for at least half a year after they got their last security update. Even so, in the past, Samsung released critical security patches for very old devices that were no longer supported, such as the Galaxy S6 series in 2022. As such, it's not impossible to imagine that these low-cost phones and tablets will get one more security patch or 2. However, there's no guarantee of that happening. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Please share it with your friends. See you in the next one. Good luck to all.